Bob, Trade Genius, the weekend of Cinco de Mayo. I hope you guys are recovering okay. And, we just simply watched the movie The Hangover instead of having one ourselves. So, anyway, I want to just talk to you about uh, the big bet I'm going to be putting on. It's time for me to get heavier with SLW, and it's not going to be a permanent trade yet. I'm waiting for the Fed to realize they can't keep raising interest rates to really pour on the gas. But I'm going to do some scaling in and out of positions here. But I'm going to go pretty heavy. And, since the beginning of the year, Silver Wheaton has given us so far two. This move here is about a 20% move. This move here was about a 15% move, and it's going to give us another one here. And so, what I look at here is that my intermediate stochastic has now bottomed, and we've had here on the money flow, it has just been the selling has just been persistent. It gapped down, and it came back up and filled the gap. So now what I'm looking for on Monday is I'm gonna just actually gonna take a position, but I'm gonna actually sell. I'm gonna sell naked puts, and what those are is that it'll force me to buy it, and I have enough margin to do that. And so I'm gonna, until this crosses over, I'm gonna actually buy 19s for the closest Friday. So Monday, Tuesday it'll be this Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be the following Friday. Until we get across, and I don't care if I get filled. If I start getting filled at 19, then I'll go down to 18. But this is right here is a you know potential double bottom at 1850, and so I think that's going to hold the trade. And the selling in silver has been merciless, but Silver Wheaton has not leveraged beyond it. It's more of a leveraged asset to silver. And so that's my plan. I eventually will get up to about controlling 5,000 shares on it, either through margin or through actual share ownership. And my goal here is that I'm going to be selling. I'll be selling probably the 2050s or the 21s weekly as well. I'm going to collect income on it, and if it until it breaks out of this range. So we have a range here from 2250 to for this year to 1850. So until it breaks out of that rectangle, I'm just going to go ahead and sell calls above it. I'll sell puts below it, and get my position established. Once it breaks this range, then I'll get even heavier. And this is like, I have volatility as my go-to trade. This is my other go-to trade, Silver Wheaton. Is that in the past it made a lot of money when silver starts to move, and I think it is. And if you look at one thing though on Silver Wheaton, it's really a component of it looks at interest rates because it's a finance company, and it looks at silver obviously. So you have TLT is a good barometer, and you have TLT look like it's trying to break out. When this TLT goes up, it means yields are going down, and that supports the funding costs for Silver Wheaton, which brings their operating costs down. And if you look at silver itself, it this is an incredible relentless move. It's totally unnatural. This is not. If things were natural, it would be more like this. This is man-made. God doesn't make straight lines. So this is a machine with a target, and it hit the target, and you can see money flow picked up finally. Look at that move. This is 3 weeks of just relentless selling. For reasons unknown. Obviously the banks hate precious metals, although they let Bitcoin go unimpeded for now. I guess maybe when it becomes a true threat, they'll kill that too. But I think we hit a bottom here, and now I'm looking for a move higher, and that's just going to support. So lowering interest rates, higher silver means Silver Wheaton is going to skyrocket. So I thought I'd share that with you. It's a big trade, and I'll have a few more of these that I'll show you. I'm also now scaling in and out of my ags again, and the weather this year is what I thought the weather was going to be last year. So we're starting to see the effects around the world, and we have places where we have countries now. It's the third year in a row where their harvests are going to be severely impeded, and so I'm going to talk about that a little bit later this weekend. But anyways, Bob from Trade Genius. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll help you make money. Thanks. Bye.